நம்ம இன்னைக்கு எதை பற்றி பார்க்க போகிறோன்னா மௌலானா அபுல் கலாம் ஆசாத். இன்ட்ரடக்ஷன் மௌலானா அபுல் கலாம் ஆசாத் வாஸ் born in 11th November 1888. He was born in Orthodox family of Maulana Kazaruddin and his Arab wife Alia. As one of their 5 children, Ghulam Muhyiddin Ahmad, who was came to known as Maulana Abul Kalam Azad. Maulana Abul Kalam Azad's other name was Ghulam Muhammadin Ahmad. He was completed his study of Quran and learned fundamental of Arabic, Urdu and Persian. He was provided classical education in theology, jurisprudence and philosophy within confines of the Orthodox Muslim faith. அடுத்தது Maulana character out his own course in learning. He realized that his traditional education needed to be backed up by modern learning, which in turn necessitated the knowledge of English. He acquired it by way of extensive reading. Maulana Azad secured fame through his journalist writing and inspiring message as by his interpretation of Islam. He became the first Minister of Education in Free India and guided the destinies of the nations for 11 years. During the most fateful days of the national struggle, he was the President of Indian National Congress in 1923 and again in 1940-1946. His vision of education is removal of literacy through universalization of elementary education and a drive for adult education, including education for women. He concentrated more in adult education and women education, equal opportunity of education irrespective of caste, color, creed and gender. Supposed 3-language formula. Abul Kalam Azad supposed 3-language formula. There are Hindi and mother tongue as a medium and instruction languages English. Worked for sound primary education throughout the country. His aims of education are making a man. Making a man means character building. Education should help the individual in realizing his potential. Education and development. Azad enhanced the role of education in national development and encouraged the growth of science and technology at all levels of education. Education for national integration and secularism. Education should promote national unity on the basis of a rich diversity of cultures and beliefs. Education and democracy. This was to be done through social education, which was accorded to highest priority in his scheme of education reconstruction. He emphasized on 3 aspects. There are imparting literacy, creating an educated mind in the masses, inculcating lively sense of the rights and duties of citizenship. At the last, instruction and the global citizenship. Education has a definite role to play in promoting world unity and global citizenship. He felt the demand in changing the entire model of teaching in history and geography in schools. And Abul Kalam Azad's curriculum are at primary level, education emphasis should be given by learning by doing. That's our hands-on experience by the students. The teacher gives some play-by method to the students and the students makes use of it. That at the secondary stream, training in diverse skills, like which skill the student is good, preparation for higher pursuits. Education standards need to be rights and curriculum broadened and enriched. Advocated 3-language formula. Already we learn know that is Hindi, mother tongue and English. Stress should laid on adult education and women education. Another time he concentrate more important and give more importance to adult education and women education. Physical education, recreation and opportunities for games and sports should from part of education programs at all levels. Emphasized on vocational training, agriculture and technical education like aeronautical engineering, technology based education. He gives more importance. Extensive reforms in evaluation system and education leadership of Maulana Azad. He, he was the leader of the following these sections: University Grand Commissions in 1948, Indian Council for Cultural Religions ICCR, All India Council for Technical Education AICTE, Indian Institute of Technology Kharagpur in 1951, Central Institute of Education Delhi in 1947, School of Planning and Architecture Delhi in 1955, and he appointed some commissions. There are University Education Commissions in 1948 under chairmanship of Dr. S. Radhakrishnan, and Secondary Education Commission in 1953 under chairman of Dr. A. L. Mudaliar. And the conclusion is Maulana Abdul Kalam Azad was a patriotic, a philosopher, statesman, and a great scholar. He contributed to India's modernity. He wished all Indians to imbibe value of truth and virtue, which according to him should be inculcated through social and general education. For his, he underlined the critical role of teachers. He significantly contributed to establishment of CIE and stressed on need of training of teachers for improving the quality of education. That's all. Today we learn about Maulana Abul Kalam Azad and his leaderships. Thank you.